What you're about to watch is mostly unedited. I stream these calls live and sometimes spend hours or even days talking to these scammers, and typically on my main channel, I edit that down to say 30 minutes. But this is almost the entire thing. Occasionally, we'll cut out long periods of silence, or if I go to the bathroom or something, we'll cut that out. But for the most part, you're just gonna get the complete full experience as if you were really there when I spent hours talking to this scammer. I hope you enjoy, and if you get a chance, maybe share this with someone who you think will enjoy it as well. Know that you're valuable and that you matter.
Yeah, hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, hello, Mr. Andrew.
Yeah, this is Mr.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Hi, I'm calling on behalf, there's a giraffe I was looking to buy.
Yes. Yes, I'm in Africa right now. I'm trying to export them immediately. I do have two right now. Yeah, I do have two giraffe right now.
Okay, so you're currently in Africa trying to export the giraffe.
Yeah, trying to export. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and how does that process work? It's not something I've never bought a giraffe before. Can you walk me through the process?
Yeah. Where are you calling from, please?
I currently live in Chicago, Illinois, but I have a rat business, so I buy, sell, you know, the scientific community, they need rats to do tests on. And I realized a lot of them, they run these tests, and then they just have no use. They get rid of the rats, you know? Like, what are they going to do with them anymore? And so we got rats who are so I'll rehabilitate the rats, and then I'll sell them used, secondhand rats to other places. And I'm thinking about getting into the giraffe business for medical testing purposes. Because, giraffe, people don't know this, but giraffe tongue and their brains are very similar to humans. So they do giraffe testing.
Exactly. Yeah, I know. I do know about that. I've studied that a lot.
It's allowed.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So,
how does the process work?
Yes. Okay, don't worry. Right now it's about 8 p.m. So I will get with the forest guard here and get the paperwork done.
You're gonna meet with the forest guard. Is that what I heard you say?
Yeah, I said the forestry administration here to get the paperwork done before I can ship them out.
Okay, and so the process. Walk me through. We got it. I want to buy a giraffe, and how does it get? How do I get it to my house?
Okay. Do you have a ranch?
Do I have a what?
A ranch. Where are you going to keep the giraffe? Where? Like a place to keep the giraffe, like a farm?
Well, right now I have a pretty big. It's like a dog. You ever seen those little like crates? I stacked 2 dog crates on top of each other, and I got my buddy to. He's got these wire cutters. They're like the jaws of life those firemen use, and so we kind of jerry-rigged it together. I don't know if it's big enough, but.
Can you send me a photo of it, please?
Of course I can. You know, it's at my buddy's house, though. It's at my buddy's house, so I have to.
Okay. Yeah, just ask your buddy to send you a photo so that I can have a look of it, okay?
Okay. How tall is the giraffe?
Yeah, the most important thing is about the place, it's about the facilities, like the house, like, you know.
Can you walk? Like what? Like what's the most? I've never had a giraffe, so what do they eat? I assume like a cereal for breakfast, and then maybe like.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Yes. That's why. Can you just send me the photo first, then I will get back to you, okay?
The photo of what?
Of the ranch, the one you have, the cage you have.
the cage. Okay. Well, do you sell cages?
Yeah.
Do you sell cages? I might need a bigger
No,
one.
no,
Okay.
we don't sell cages, sir.
Is it okay if I just have it in my backyard? I mean, I got a fence.
Can I see your backyard?
Yeah. I can take a picture of my backyard, of
Okay,
course.
Okay, take a picture of your backyard. Let me see how it look, please.
Okay, I'll send it. Hold on. You want me to call you back in a minute then? Let me go take. I'll go take a
Yeah,
pic.
call me back. Okay, once.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I'll go take a pic.
Okay.
All right.
What? Excuse my French. What the HE double hockey sticks is happening? There's no way. It's like the puppy scams, right? There's no way this guy's selling a giraffe. There's no way. Right? Am I correct? There's no way. This is insane. There's a couple people saying, "Is this legit?" He's gonna sell his giraffe to a guy who says he does animal testing on giraffes, and I don't know. This is insane. There's no way. It's like it's like the puppy scams. They claim to have this animal. You want this animal. And then they, God, this is crazy. Sorry, I just genuinely don't even know what to say about it. I feel like you can't have a giraffe anyway, right? Like you can't just exchange a giraffe. Sorry. Oh. You have to have some sort of license or something, right? I guess I don't know the law, but the reason, by the way, in case a couple of people are like, "What the heck is he talking about? Animal testing?" The reason I was being absurd is because I'm trying, like that's something I do with the puppy scams, or anytime I'm like sort of investigating and trying to figure out, okay, what the heck is going on here? I usually amp up the absurdity because only a scammer is going to go along with it. Like when we called the like just a couple days ago, the EBT scam. I'm just typing in like, what's your 16-digit card number? 555555, like random digits, and oh, it says that they found my account. Obviously, it's that type of. Don't even try to make it seem legit because. All right, so he wants a picture of my backyard. Can we? Oh, okay. JRS is here. I feel like it needs to be funny, but I don't know if I can do it fast enough. We could just get like a really generic photo for now, and then like change it later. I want a picture of someone's house with like. I kind of want it to be absurd. I don't know exactly why he's asking me these questions. I think it's because he wants to seem real, but I don't really know. I'm a little bit confused. Sorry, I'm looking at pictures now of like stock photos. What if I show him like a chicken coop? Will this be big enough? Again, because part of this is I'm trying to see how serious is this guy gonna try to be. It smells like scam all over it. The whole like, oh well, I'm trying to export them today. I gotta get the paperwork together, and all that type of stuff is just very scammy, very like the puppy scams. They want you to fill out all this stuff to seem official, and then they have you sometimes like pay money and put deposits down or buy insurance or pay shipping fees or whatever it is. I'm just looking at backyard pictures. Oh, this is it. This is the other. I was trying to find a picture of like a little. Here, I'll show you. Not a hashtag. Not a. I don't know. I was gonna say not an ad, but like just some generic. It's even snowing in this picture. Like this. Oops. Uh, like just this little suburban city. I don't even know if that's like. Will that work? Just to see what he says. And then there's the shed too. Okay. I'm gonna send him, I think, that one with a little bit of a. Oh, yo, did you just go in your backyard and take some pictures? Somebody just sent me pictures on Discord. Thanks. It's very homey. My chickens would like it back there. I probably won't use them, but thank you. Uh, I think we're gonna use this other one. Hashtag rate my backyard. There's gonna be a rate my backyard stream. Okay, let's send him. Okay, JRS is working on making it look a little bit more like I took a picture, and then I guess I'll call him back. I'm trying to think about for anyone else who still thinks this is legit. How do we like uh, prove to you that it's not legit? I mean, we'll just keep going, but like, wouldn't he ask me for a permit? Well, see, I'm playing devil's advocate. Gerard, what did I say? What's going on? Why did I say something wrong? Why are we? Why are we saying what's happening? He said he would send a giraffe to Chicago, Illinois. It's definitely fake. I mean, I know. I'm just like, again, devil's advocate. What if this guy is just illegally transporting giraffes? There's no way. Sorry. There's no way. Like, okay. Let me text him this. Oh, he said they eat leaves. They eat leaves. And then he wrote a specific type of tree, I imagine. I do not know how to pronounce this. Vachellia. Where do I get that in Chicago? I'll just say, do they have those in Chicago? And then, all right, I'm gonna call him and send him this picture. Do they have those at Walmart? Okay, so that's what I'm gonna send him. This picture. And thanks, JRS. Looks good. have to attach. Oh, God, I always forget that done so many romance scams on this emulator. Some of the pictures. I gotta delete some of these pictures.
Hmm.
Yeah, hello. Please, I call you back. Okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello. I can hear you.
Yeah, did you get the picture?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, let me check. I check. Yeah, I check now.
Okay, you're checking?
Let me look and call you back. Yeah, let me have a look and call you back.
Do you need me to draw an arrow to where the giraffe would stay, or is it self-explanatory?
Let me have a look and call you back. Let me have a look and call you back.
You want to just put it on speakerphone and take a look right now, in case you have questions about the picture?
Okay.
By the way, are you?
Wow, your backyard. Yeah, the backyard is very good. The backyard is big.
Yeah, it's pretty big for a giraffe.
Yeah, it's very pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that, if it gets too cold, it could always go under the deck or the little awning. What that is in my backyard.
The backyard is pretty big. Do you need one? Will you take all the two or just one?
Well, is it a Noah's Ark situation? Like, is it a male and female, and we're going to repopulate the Earth, or is it like what kind of?
No, it's male. It's male and female.
Oh, jeez, I just don't know how many giraffes I want to have running around. How often do they have relation? Like, how often will they have baby giraffes?
Hello.
Hello?
No, this facility got just two babies. That's why I came down to buy them, and one is $15,000.
Okay. Well, if I buy them both, is it is there a discount if I buy them both?
No, one is $15,000. There's no discount. That's the price.
You just said one was $10,000.
No, it's 15,000, not 10,000. 15,000. 1.5.
Okay, so to get both of them, it's 30, or can we do a deal?
Yeah, both of them is 30,000.
Okay. Jeez, that's a little bit out of my price range for two of them.
Can you just hold on? I call you back. Let me inquire about the shipping and everything. Then I call you back.
Well, I did have a couple more questions really quick while I have you. In terms of,
you can go on.
Yeah, in terms of the food, do you know if I can buy those leaves? Like, can they eat maple tree leaves?
Yes, you can.
Because I have a bunch of maple trees.
You have maple trees?
Yeah.
That one is fine too.
Okay, great.
That one is fine too. Yeah, that one's fine too.
Okay, good. Because I know I'm gonna plant some trees back there too. That way they don't just eat off my neighbor's trees. Because technically, all the trees in that picture, I don't know if you can tell, but all the trees in that picture technically aren't mine. They're my neighbor's, but they won't mind.
Yeah.
They don't care. Now,
you need to plant those trees too as well.
Yeah, of course I will. Now, do the baby giraffes they eat leaves right now, or do I have to feed them like a baby formula?
No. You just need to have a black bowl. You put their food. They fit by themselves.
But do I have to give them baby formula out of a bottle?
Yeah, if you want to give a baby formula, that's to go too. No worries, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, the other thought I had, and I'm just getting creative here, my gutters, sometimes my
Okay.
gutters, they get filled with leaves in the fall and the spring. Can I just use that as like a feeding trough where the giraffes, as they get taller, they can eat out of the gutter?
Yeah, you can do that too.
Okay. Wow, this is great. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Now,
It's very, very perfect.
Now, if I were to do this, like I said, I'd like to allow companies to rent the giraffes for animal testing. Do you have any idea the typical lifespan of a giraffe? Like, how long are we expecting they live for?
You need to wait like for 2 years before you can start doing testing. 2 years.
Okay, but how long do they live, I'm saying?
Like lifespan?
Yeah.
You mean how long do they live for? I don't understand.
Yeah, what's the typical lifespan of a giraffe? Like rats don't live very
25
long.
years.
Mostly,
Do you have it's 25 years. 25 years. 25 years. If they got yes, 25 years.
25 years. Holy. Okay. And now, do I
Yes.
have to take them to a vet to get shots, or do they come? Do they not have any diseases?
No, the vet needs to come. No, the vet needs to come to your house. But before they depart, we're going to give them 2 shots each. They will have their first shot tomorrow. Then before departure, they have the second shot.
Okay, you're gonna give them the shots. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna give them a shot. Yeah.
Okay, which ones?
Hello.
Which shot? Like, what kind of shots are they? Hello?
We give them the first shot before. Yeah, we give them the first shot.
The first one. Okay, good, great. Now, do you know, in your professional experience, could I put a saddle, like a horse? I got a couple of used horse saddles. Can I put one of those on the giraffes and ride them around, like for transportation?
Come again?
Do you know if a regular-sized horse saddle would fit on the back of a full-grown giraffe so that I could ride it in a form of transportation?
No, I don't. That's not possible. I don't know about that.
Okay, well, no harm in trying, right? Okay, well, listen, I appreciate it. I am really interested in this. The other business venture I had is maybe I could rent these giraffes for, like, commercials, because say, like, you got a car,
No.
a dentist's office, or a car dealership or something, they want to do a commercial. You could have the dentist putting braces on the giraffe's teeth or something. I don't know. I think it could work. I think it could work.
Yeah, that can work. That means you want to do business with the giraffe. You don't want to keep them. You just want to do business, right?
Well, I'm going to keep them, but they're not. They're going to be working animals. Like I told you, I buy, sell, and lease rats for scientific research purposes. And so I'm going to, do this. I'm going to exploit. I'm going to use these giraffes to the best of my ability. Is that okay with you?
I see. Yeah, it's okay, but it's okay with me. But not. You need to give them perfect treatment and good care. You need to take good care of them too.
Oh, of course, yeah. I'll feed them.
Listen, because the facility. Listen, because the facility in South Africa, we visit your facility every after 3 months. Do you know that?
I
You
didn't
will
know
always
that.
receive them every after 3 months. Yeah, they will visit you every after 3 months to see how good you do with to taking good care of them.
But you're going to come to my house every 3 months?
Yes, every after 3 months, you need to visit you to check check on them.
Oh,
That's the policy. Yeah, either you accept or you will, because the once you want to sign down the paperwork,
that's
those
kind of
questions will be asked to you. That
it's kind of a little bit more hassle than I realized. Is that a requirement, or
it's a requirement. It's not a must. You can still reject that. You can still say no. You don't want people in your house.
I can say
All
no?
up to you.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, you can say no.
I'll probably just reject that.
Okay. But you don't need to let them know I told you this. You just need to just reject that by yourself.
Okay. All right. Now,
Yeah.
can
So
giraffes
just yeah, you
cohabitate
just
with
come
other
to
animals? Because another idea I had, I was thinking about maybe building like a petting zoo themed like Noah's Ark, and it would be like a petting zoo mixed with a water park. So like you'd hear these
yeah, water
sirens going
park.
off,
Like
and then it
I
would just
understand.
so much
I
water
understand
would
what you're
go.
trying to do.
Huh?
Yeah, I understand what you're trying to do. I understand what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. You want to make it like a water park, like a business zoo center, right? That people can come and visit, like pay some money to take some photos, right?
Yeah, if they want, sure. So
Yeah,
what I'm
hello.
asking though is, can giraffes commingle with other animals? Like, say I get a lion or a
Like
hyena
yeah,
or a warthog.
they are play. Yes, giraffe are playful with other animals and kids. You know, they're very playful with other animals and kids.
Okay, they're very peaceful. Good, good, good. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate. If
Yeah.
you want to be, I'm looking for partners in this business venture. If you're interested, just because I know you got a lot of experience, but let me know.
Yeah, I have a lot of experience, so
Yeah,
I can
because
help you anytime, any day, any minute, any second.
any second, anytime. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I'll definitely be
Yeah.
calling and asking some questions because I'm trying to figure
You
out.
can call me anytime. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay. Well, I guess the process. You said you're going to South Africa, or you're there right now to get these giraffe. Sorry.
I'm there to get it right now. That's why I said I've started processing the paperwork 2 days ago. So tomorrow they will have their first shot.
Okay. Question for you. What do you call two giraffes? Is it
Yeah.
giraffe? Uh, giraffe. What's the plural of giraffe? I don't even know what to say. Um, giraffe.
Come again.
Never mind. Okay. Well, why don't you do this for me? I'd love to get. Is there paperwork, or how do we get this going? How does the process work in terms of like you have a payment plan? Can I get a lease? Do you lease these animals?
Yeah, I can give you those. I can give you the procedure. I can let you know the procedure. Maybe just you can just give me some time. Let me do my research. Then I will get back to you how I
Your
can do the
research?
transfer of ownership from my yes. Research on how to transfer the ownership to you from my
Okay.
facility to your facility. Do you have any paperwork like you own a facilities like OIZU or anything?
No, sir. I don't own a zoo.
No. Yeah, that is for personal use, right? Because you need to have a paperwork like for personal use, not for a business purpose.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could get some paperwork together for you. Sure. Why not?
Oh yeah, so so what I will need from you now is yeah, your address, your full name, then we can
Uh huh.
start from there.
Are you with the giraffes?
Yeah.
Are you with the giraffes right now?
Yeah, they are the facilities right now. I'm not with them right now.
Can you just take a? Can you have the guys at the facilities? Can they take a quick pic? Can I see a picture of the
Okay.
the giraffe
Okay.
babies?
Let me, yeah, let me ask them to do that. Then I'll send it to you. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and could you? Yeah,
Yeah,
that would be
I'll do
great.
that.
Thank you. And now, do you know if there's any tax credits, by the
Okay.
way, like for buying a giraffe,
Like what?
like preserving their species?
What pieces are you talking
Never
about?
mind. Just take. Can you go? Yeah, I'd love to see a picture of them. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll send a picture to you.
All right, thank you. And yeah, how soon will I find out about
Yeah,
the rest of the process?
I will give you a call maybe in 3 to 4 hours time. I will just let you know in 3 to 4 hours time how we're going to proceed.
3 to 4 hours. Okay.
Yeah. Because I want to I want to get all the information at place before we proceed. I don't want to tell you this, then after I change my words, okay? I want to keep my words.
So,
I want my A to be
you've
A and
never
B to be
sold,
B.
is this your first time selling a giraffe then?
No. Not
Because if
so
this is your
like
first
to
time selling
get
a
that
giraffe, I
to
mean, that makes me a little uncomfortable. I thought you've done this before. I thought you were like a giraffe breeder,
no,
you know?
it's no, I mean like to give it to is my first time selling it to someone like for personal use. I just sell them only to zoos and to ranch, like people that owns ranch and zoos. I don't sell it to
A
people like
ranch?
want to do business. Yeah.
I mean, I practically have a ranch in my backyard. You saw my backyard. That's a ranch. It's got a fence. It's a ranch.
That's why I said, yeah, that's a ranch. That's why I said it's easy for me to. That's why I
Yeah.
requested for a photo. That's why I said it's easy for me to sell it. That's why I want your address and your full name so that we can visit the ranch and see if it's okay.
No, I don't want you to come. I want to buy the giraffes. I don't want to have someone come. I don't want to have a slumber party at my house. I want some giraffes.
Okay, I will give you a call back. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, that is an event that transpired. I don't. It must be like I don't know if he's at work or something. He's building the ark. uh, maybe we could potentially make like a little questionnaire form or something. But yeah, that's just so weird to me. So weird. I guess again, I picked the most absurd animal ever in my mind. There's like all kinds of different animals that they claim to sell. I just don't believe for a second that the whole thing about like, oh yeah, I sell these things to zoos all the time. Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not. Uh, there's the whole. Oh, this will be perfect. It's there's no. This is not perfect. But I am curious what the next step is. He said he had to figure out the shipping, and my guess is at some point he'll be like, all right, well, yeah, there's a little bit of a fee that you have to pay to get some transfer of ownership forms, and since it's an exotic pet, you have to there's going to be all these hoops that you have to jump through. And I don't imagine there's too many people casually trying to buy a giraffe that would get trapped into this, but maybe. It's similar to the puppy scams. The same things happen with people are trying to buy some puppy. These guys pretend to be puppy breeders, and then they'll lie about all kinds of problems with the puppy, and you never get a puppy. So call back, different voice, different animal. Well, they claim to sell tons of animals, so I don't think that would like prove that it is or isn't a scam. But I think he'll just pretend to sell me anything. I bet if I asked for like a liger at some point, but hi, do you have like a Pegasus? If you could I get a narwhal to put in my my swimming pool? I'd be like, yeah, of course you can. Maybe not, but I'll just message him. Hey, do you have any exotic water animals? All right, let's see. Let's hop back to while I wait for whatever his responses may or may not be. We'll tab. We'll keep that open in another tab. And then try calling some other scammers. Thanks for sending that in. It's a weird one. I've never covered that kind of scam. I think the giraffe thing is absurd. I can't imagine many people, if anyone, are trying to buy a giraffe, but they also are selling more believable things and puppies and all kinds of stuff, which I could believe people are trying to get.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, are you there?
Yes, yeah, I'm here, sir.
Okay, is the giraffe still available?
Yes, is it? Yeah.
Okay. Can you hold on 1 second? I'm getting this sweet promotion from T-Mobile. Can you hold on 1 second?
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I might be able to get you a hookup too. Noise.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hey.
Hello?
Hey, sorry about that. I was on the phone with T-Mobile.
Okay. What's up?
Huh?
Hello? Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. Sorry, that was very rude of me. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing very okay. I was just trying to get everything down so that we can process with the shipment.
Sorry, your phone is breaking up there. What did you say?
Oh, just trying to get everything done so that we can proceed with the shipment.
Okay, are you in the car?
Yeah. Let me call. Can I call you back?
You're not driving, are you?
Hello. No, can I call you back?
Oh, you're not in a car right now. You're walking. Okay. So, hey, are you feeding the giraffes right now, or what are you doing?
No, I'm not feeding right now.
Okay. Well, did you get all the paperwork together?
Yes. I get the paperwork together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you got the paperwork ready, let me know. What is this guy doing? Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Is the paperwork ready?
Yeah, the paperwork is ready. Can you please send me your full names and address, please?
Yeah, okay. And hey, what kind of paint can you put on a giraffe? Because I was thinking, a buddy of mine, he was interested in a giraffe without any spots. So I thought I could buy both giraffes and then paint the spots. Is there like a permanent paint, do you know, or like a hair dye?
Yeah. What do you want? Just let me know what you want me to do. Then I would do it for you. Okay?
You'll do it? Can you dye the hair of one of the baby giraffes so that it doesn't have spots and it looks like a single colored giraffe?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, great. Yeah, then I'll take them both. And I'll text, you want me to just text you my name and address?
Yes, your name and address.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Are those your kids?
I'm waiting.
Back there? How many kids you got?
Yeah. No. I got 2 kids.
Oh, kid, you gotta love kids, huh? Man, are they right there on on the giraffe farm with you?
No. They're not. I'm just coming back from the farm. I'm home right now.
Okay. I didn't mean to catch you at a bad time if you're getting home. But
no, I'm home. Yeah, I'm home right now. Yeah.
Okay. Well, tell them hi for me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I think this particular scam, I was talking about this a couple of weeks ago when we did the submissions. Hold on one second. So I think some of these, the dark web hackers, puppy scams, exotic giraffe, they're relying on you texting them. You have to. I think I told you. Maybe I told you this, but I found a bunch of people on TikTok and somewhere else, kind of like the YouTube comments where they're spamming their Telegram accounts and claiming to be hackers or claiming to do this, that, or the other thing. And so I messaged one of them the other day, and I tried to call. Well, I said one of them, like at least 10. I tried to call every one of them, and none of them would answer. And but they'll text you, and they'll promise you the world. And one of the guys, I ended up saying like, oh well, he said he'd think it'd be $500 to do some hacking. I don't even remember what it was. I'm like, well, I'd have to go ask my dad if he can pay for it. The guy's like, how old are you? And I think I said 12 or 13. Like, oh, okay. And I think my dad's asleep though. Can I call you in the morning? Like, do you know where your dad keeps his card? Yeah. Like, can you go take a picture of your dad's front and back? And if he has his social security card, let me know. It was so shameless. Just scummy. Yeah, like insane. But they only want to text. And I think it's because, like, what is happening? How is this guy? If you call him, there's no, he's not a giraffe breeder, if there's even giraffe breeders, he can't. We're not having a conversation where none of this makes any sense, right? Like, this isn't. You would immediately know that this is not a reputable giraffe breeder. It's such a weird sentence to say out loud. I shouldn't be laughing, but anyway, I guess the point of all that is to say, especially some of the us younger folks, we don't really like calling numbers. So sometimes you should call numbers, because then you can ask some questions and you get on a phone like this and find out, oh, well, I'm probably not actually getting a baby giraffe. Mr. Andrews, do you need any other pet? They got elephant? And then he wrote Turks. Does he mean to write tusks? Does he think that I want to buy an elephant tusk? What the heck is he talking about? This is insane. Turkey? Is that am I making a fool of myself? No. Don't buy tusks, guys. He doesn't even have them. I know that. Okay, sorry. Let me back up. Couple steps. Beep 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 beep. I understand that there's like illegal elephant trading, ivory. I get that part. What I don't understand is how do you need any other pet? Here they got elephant Turks make any sense in the context of the conversation. That's what I mean. The giraffe? has an elephant tusk? How much extra for a... Sorry. That's probably too ridiculous. I just wanted one of the... What's like a crazy animal? Do you have a... Owl? Or a liger? You guys are just like naming your favorite. Everyone's just like naming their favorite animal. I said a crazy animal, and people are like, "These are the most common animals." A hippo, guys. You literally go to a zoo sometime. Everything that, everything that you just put. I'm sorry. I'm being mean. I should explain myself. I mean, like a mythological creature. I mean something that's so beyond the realm of possibility. Like narwhal isn't quite mythological. You know? Yeah, jackalope. A griffin. Yeah, that's more what I was talking about. Thank you. Now we're on the same page. People are like, "Oh, a squirrel." No, I got one of those in my backyard. I'm talking about... Yeah, this is Deb calling. I'm trying to find out if I can get, like, what kind of pricing update I can get on a couple of your firearms. I'm trying to get my buddies and I get like a 360 no scope challenge going on, and I want to do a deal. So if you can give me a call back, I really would appreciate that. Thank you for your time. 360 no scope challenge? What does it even mean? Okay. So, yeah, that might have been too much, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I don't think any of these are going to, like, answer immediately, but... Oh, is someone chatting with me? Oh my gosh, they're chatting with me. I heard the little ding. Ding, ding, ding. Hello, thank you for contacting us. Hi. Thanks for your response. I tried calling, but there was no answer. I'm looking to go... No, I can't. Someone said I got a rat infestation and I'm looking for a gun that would do the trick. The reason I want to call is because my guess is it will be very similar to the puppy scams, where if you ask a series of questions, you will very quickly realize that they have no idea what they're talking about and that it is just insane. Like, for example, I'm sure if I sound like I am the most irresponsible person in the world, sorry, we just finished up a shipment since it's been the festive period. I said I just tried to call and no one answered. When is a good time to call? Like when we did the puppy scams, I would say things like, well, I've never actually taken care of anything. I had a couple stuffed animals, and but I'm sure I could. I'm sure I would do fine. What do dogs like to eat anyway? Like KFC? And then the scammers were like, yeah, that's fine. You can feed them KFC. And like, cool. So it's totally fine if I just feed my dog, like fried chicken every day. And they're like, yeah, totally. Drop us your WhatsApp and an agent will call you. Oof. Can I ask you a question? This is an honest question. I've only met I've actually only met one person who's used WhatsApp. Do you guys use WhatsApp? Like, do people use it? On a regular... I don't know, maybe it's just... I guess maybe it's dependent on, like, where you live. Maybe in the US it's just not that big of a thing. But outside of the US, some people are like daily, yes, all the time. Other people are like, I use it all the time with people in Europe. Everyone in the Netherlands. So maybe interesting for international stuff. Maybe it's, yeah. Okay. Let me drop my WhatsApp then. Oh, someone just incoming call? Hello? Hi, who's this? Oh, yeah, okay, thanks for taking the time to call me. I really appreciate that.
Most of our staff go away with family. You know how it is.
Yeah, no, I know how it is, especially this time of year. That's no problem. Thanks for taking the call. So I'm trying to find out, like, with your pricing structure and how everything works, do you do any discounts if I were to, like, buy multiple firearms?
Yes, we do discounts. It depends on what firearms and how many dollars you're willing to spend, because at the moment too, we've had a lot. If you check our website, the amount you're willing to pay, and we always require our clients, before any call like this one, we always require our clients to be Bitcoin ready before they contact us for any procedures.
Okay, I gotta pay the Bitcoin ahead of time.
Not that you pay the Bitcoin ahead of time, like for all like our serious clients, like let's say, so how many dollars are you willing to spend, for example?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking, so I got a whole, my brother, he's got a wedding coming up, and we're trying to do like a guys' night out thing, a bachelor party. I want to get everyone a real nice firearm, right? And we're going to rent out a place, and we're going to go, and we're just going to, it's going to be like Grand Theft Auto IRL, right? Well, not with all the killing and stuff, just like shooting guns.
I understand.
Yeah, so maybe like,
we have work.
maybe like 10,000.
Okay, meaning do you want blocks, or which one do you want exactly? Blocks, Berettas, or what exactly?
I mean, I'm looking for kind of the whole shebang. I want them to have a real good time.
Okay. Then we can meet up with you. We can meet up with your demand, sir. So when are you looking to place an order exactly?
Yeah, I mean, I would place it today. What kind of lead time do you have? Let's say I want to get like a couple. What's your best selling firearm?
Okay, the thing is, the best selling firearm depends if it's a handguns. We got the Berettas and the Glocks, which are the best selling firearms at the moment, because yes.
Okay, so let's say I want to get a couple Glocks. Do I have to give you any kind of paperwork, or just kind of, how does that part work?
No problem. Listen, we don't. This is what we do. This is what we do. What we do is this. We have some clients who have firearm and they don't like to disclose their identity. You know what I mean? So what we do is they just need to give us your safety location where you want the gun shipped to, and we take care of the rest. But you don't need no measure details. If we have to make sure if.
Hey, do I have to Twitch, if you're watching, I just want you to know that I do not endorse this. This is definitely a scam, and I would never actually do this. I feel like I can't do this. I feel like this is somehow against the terms of service. Just to make it abundantly clear.
Sorry.
You still there? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, so I kind of tell you like a discrete location near me, and then you're just going to send the guns to that location.
Yes, a location. It should be a location with an address, but because what all regular clients do is this: they get an address, but it's not an address where someone lives. You know what I mean? It's just an address where they want it to be picked up to be delivered. And since the people doing the delivery already knows what it's all about, they always make sure to leave it at a discrete location, which is required.
Like a loot drop? Is this some kind of loot drop?
Yes, that's what we do, sir. That's what we do, sir.
Okay. Are you driving a tank right now?
So it would depend how. I didn't get you.
Are you in a tank or something right now? Are you in some kind of vehicle?
No, yes, my brother. I'm just driving right now.
Okay. Okay, my bad. Maybe I should call you another time.
I'm just driving, my brother. No, my brother, I'm just driving.
Okay, because if you're driving, I don't want you to be distracted or nothing. Should I drive you later?
No, don't worry.
Call you later.
We can talk, my brother, because I'm just heading out to get some 2 shipments ready, some 2 packages ready. I knew the packages were already sent, but Sam called me earlier. One of the guys who was working yesterday, and told me the package didn't leave, and the client was a little bit. He said he needed it, so I'm just trying to because he says his wife's waiting, and he's Mexican, so they have this shooting tradition. So
Okay.
that's why I need to head and get the stores ready. Yes, I'm just heading to the warehouse, so that would be it was exactly perfect. I could just get you all the ready as well.
Okay, so if I want to make my brother's wedding a bang, sorry, no pun intended. I just mean I want it to be a banger time. Do y'all have rocket launchers or anything?
I didn't get you. Rocket launchers?
Yeah.
The thing is, for first deals like this, we always try to make sure, we can't send since you were saying you wanted the gloves for the wedding, what we always do normally is, for first deal, we always try to make sure we go little so that the packages arrive first and the client's cars can as well get trust, so that our next deals, he can bring in big, you know what I mean?
Okay, so y'all don't do rocket launchers, though?
We do rocket launchers, my brother, but the thing is, since it's the first time shipping to you, we mostly do rocket launchers to regulars. And anyone telling you he can ship you rocket launchers, yes, anyone telling you he can ship you rocket launchers on the first deal like that, brother, he's lying to you, because, brother, believe me, you send a rocket launcher to someone you haven't done business with.
I can understand that. Yeah, do you
so
need
anyone telling you he can do that on first deal, my brother?
Yeah, I can understand that, brother. Like, you don't want to send a rocket launcher, FedEx overnight to someone you've never met before. That would be a little sketch.
Yes, you know what I mean. Yeah, it'd be real sketchy. You understand?
What about like a flamethrower?
Yeah, I can get you that.
Okay, and do you ship domestically? Like, you ship FedEx overnight, or how do you do the shipment?
FedEx overnight, my brother. We do express delivery, my brother. And all our delivery, we always use aluminum foil paper so that it's non-traceable, and all the packages are always discreetly registered.
Okay, so is the firearm going to be registered to me or what?
the thing is this, since you're getting them, and we always make sure that for stuff like this, we get unregistered arms. It depends if you want something registered. But what we do is this, if someone wants something registered, can you hear me?
I kind of would prefer to have them be, like, is this legal, I guess?
Yes, it's legal. The thing is this, most people prefer to keep the one they use for their private security registered, because you can't just get 10 and register all the 10 on your name, because if someone uses them for another purpose, my brother, it's your name which comes up, you know what I mean? So the one you want to register should be the one you keep at home for your security, for that, you and your kids. If it's two, then it's two. Yes, that's what I mean. Because you wouldn't risk registering stuff and giving to someone like that with your name on it.
Yeah, well, it's just I don't want to commit a felony or nothing. You know what I mean?
No, brother. No, with us, it's 100% legit, my brother.
Yeah. Okay, so what you're saying is buying, selling, and trading unregistered firearms is not a federal offense.
No, it's what I'm saying is this, brother. It depends. You know why you're buying the arms. Anybody buying them knows what it's all about, and he knows. It depends if you know why you're buying and the purpose you're buying. You know what I mean? Because everybody has his own purpose. I got 3 at home for my own security. It depends on what you intend to do with the notes. I keep a Glock and 2 Berettas at home always.
Yeah, didn't ask.
I didn't get you?
I said nothing. Well, can you tell me a little bit more about, like, are all the guns on your webpage in stock right now?
The thing is, if you're looking for something precise, that's why we always require, our policy says on the website, which before you contact us, make sure you know what you want precisely. Because if you're looking for handguns at the moment, Berettas and the Glocks are the best at the moment.
Okay.
So you should know what you want ahead of time.
Do I need to do any kind of background check or nothing?
Brother, that's our website, my brother. You can check, my brother. Check our reviews, my brother. Brother, you see all the what you get, my brother.
Okay, my brother. Let me go on the website and I'll take a look at a couple things. I do have a driver's license, though. If that counts, is a driver's license good enough, my brother?
It's good enough, my brother. The thing is this, you just need to give an address which it's gonna get there without maybe keys or someone else getting there before you. That's what we always require our clients to do. That's what we require our clients to do.
Out of curiosity, are you registered to do business in the state of Louisiana?
Brother, I'm registered. Brother, we are registered to do business. Brother, is it your first time purchasing firearms?
Well, I purchased a firearm. You ever seen a like a water pistol?
Those old pistols. I'm talking of, like, did you ever purchase like the new ones, like any?
Like I own a Nerf gun and a water gun, but never a firearm.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so when is the wedding taking place exactly?
It's taking 2 weeks from today.
Okay, sir, I understand. So just go through the website and let us know. And also make sure your Bitcoin ready before you get to us. So you need to get an address where you want it delivered.
Okay.
And maybe a discrete name. Or if you want, you need to get an address where you want it registered. And also, do you want them with full clips or just a few clips?
I mean, how many? What's a clip?
Like the carriage, the bullet carrier. A full clip meaning the bullet's supposed to be full in the carrier.
Do you have the ones like they had in that Rambo movie where you can wear it around your chest?
Those ones only come in bigger magnums. Since you're getting the Glocks, they'll come in the carriers, my brother. Can you have a
Glock be? Can you have a Glock that shoots real fast, like?
Brother, it depends. That's what I'm telling you. The 14 rounds, they go very fast. It's not one spat, then you wait. No, it takes so fast. That's why they call it 14 rounds. It's a 14 gauge.
Okay, let me call you back in a little bit. All right.
Okay, just let me know immediately, sir.
Okay, my brother, thank you.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's kind of I'm gonna speak from my heart. This will be a little bit uncensored, Kitboga. I'm already filtering myself, so I am no longer speaking from my heart. I changed my mind. I'm already filtering myself. So here's my hunch. People are potentially, like, everything that he said, like, over and over and over and over again, unless he's never ever made a sale ever, and this is his, like, first time trying to do this, is potentially there are people who are trying to purchase guns, illegally, or like they want an unregistered firearm, or they're trying to do something that's sketchy, and they're like, someone said, I'm thinking this is a honeypot. Maybe it feels like, because to do this is insane. It's like someone saying, oh yeah, let me just go buy an unregistered firearm, and he was like, yeah, it's fine, dude, we'll have someone ship it to a place, like, make sure you pick an address that's near you, that's discreet, that no one actually lives at. This is kind of like, obviously you've done this before, you know how this works, let's do some illegal things together. So my guess is they're kind of like cashing in on that kind of situation. Someone who's like, let me go ahead and like place this super sketchy order, and then when they get scammed because they never actually had these guns in the first place, and they pay with a bunch of Bitcoin, then what are they going to do? Like, what do they call the hold on. What are they going to call the police and say, so I tried to buy an unregistered firearm and it didn't show up. You see, the thing is, I paid $10,000 via Bitcoin, but it never got to my house. So in some ways it's like treat it like Fortnite or Call of Duty. Yeah, my rocket launcher didn't come in the mail.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, who am I speaking with? Yeah, I can hear you. Who's this? Yeah, hello? Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Hello, can you hear me? Oh, this is retention date.
Yeah. Yeah, who is this? Okay. About what? Oh, yeah. Yes, I wanted to buy the firearms. Yes. Can you give me 1 second? What was it? Sorry, I was trying to buy a couple different ones. Do you... I was just trying to find out, do you ship to, Ohio?
Yes, sir, we ship to every state.
Okay, is it legal?
Yeah. It's legal, sir. Everything is under control and everything has been registered.
Okay, everything's legal and registered.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. I've never actually purchased a firearm before. Is it okay if it's my first time?
Okay.
Do I have to take some kind of test or something?
Come again?
Do I have to take a test or do I just buy it?
Actually, you have to do a background check, sir.
Okay, so you have to do a background check?
Yes, sir. I have to do a background check for a week.
For a week? Okay, do I just email you my background or how does it work?
Okay. I'm gonna. You're gonna send me your info, everything about you, so I can do the background check. Then I'll get back to you on how to do a purchase.
Okay, will you just email me?
For sure, I will do that.
Okay, do you have my email already? Oh, okay, bye. They hung up.
I don't know. I forgot I called like 3 or 4 of those websites. That guy sounds different than like it just sounds like I'm talking to a completely different person, not the guy that I was just talking to. So very strange. This reminds me of, I forgot the name of it. One of you sent this to me a while ago. It was somebody made like just a ridiculous website that was like hireahitman.net or something. I don't remember what it actually was. And it was a joke about like, oh, you want to hire someone and rent a hitman? Maybe it was something like that. And allegedly people like actually started filling out the form and were like, yes, I want to hire someone. And then the dude who created it was like, you've got to be kidding me. This doesn't seem fake. This seems like someone's actually trying to hire a hitman. And again, allegedly, I haven't looked into this other than I saw it on Reddit, or I think one of you guys submitted it to me, or both. Someone said it's a very famous site. Yeah, apparently they started working with law enforcement and it led to a bunch of arrests because people were dumb enough to go on to hireahitman.biz or whatever the heck it was. So part of me wonders, like, there's a documentary about it? Dang. Interesting. Part of me wonders, like, I don't know if the government would go so far as to make a website like this, but it feels like now I feel like we should make a honey pot for like buying unregistered firearms, because if you're going to these sites and trying to do this, like, there's something wrong here, And what I was gonna say unfiltered was it's almost like the perfect scam, because, well, what are they gonna do now? You just can't call the police and report it. You got scammed, and that's that. Because someone who's trying to do something illegal and then gets scammed can't really report it. Which is, anyway. Oh no, I think this is the gun guy.
Announcement.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Did you receive my email?
Let me look. I wasn't.
Your phone number, or your home address, and your driving license, so I can do the background check, and then I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you just sent it to me a minute ago?
Yes, sir. I just did it a minute ago.
Okay, so you want my name, my driver's license?
Yeah. Yes, sir. And your address?
And my address.
With your phone number?
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Can you do a background check without a driver's license?
Yes, sir, for sure. I can do that. I can do that without the driver's
Because I don't drive. I don't have a driver's license.
Okay.
Okay. So just my name and address is enough?
The name, the address, and the phone number?
Okay.
Okay. So, did you see the firearms from the website?
Oh yeah, I saw them. There's a whole bunch of them over there. They look real nice. Look like real beauts.
Okay.
Do all of them shoot bullets?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Come again?
Do all of them shoot real bullets, or are some of them like pretend?
No. I got the shoot balls, and I got 9mm. I got 10mm too, sir.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'll send you an email. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir. Thank you too. So I will get back to you once I'm done with everything. So, and then I will let you know on the purchase on the items you want to purchase, because you haven't sent me the screenshot of the item that you want to purchase.
Okay, I'll put that all in the email.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Bye. Take two.
I need a gun with silver bullets to kill a vampire? Someone just said. So here's the thing. I got involved with a vampire lord. I'm just gonna say, I would like to purchase. I should be semi-serious. I actually do want to get their wallet addresses. I feel like it's important. I was kind of goofing around before, but this is just a real weird. Yeah, this is dicey stuff. So I'm gonna just say. Yeah, maybe later I'll be goofy, but. I feel like I'm gonna get put on some kind of list for sending this email, but whatever. I'm probably already on them. I've done some weird. I've communicated with some weird people in the past. But yeah, I do not condone or support any of this. Just to be very clear, these are fake. I am 99% sure they do not have a single one of these firearms in their possession. It's just a scam. But hopefully I can get some information to report from them. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, how's it going? How are you?
Yeah. I was waiting for your message.
Yeah, no worries. So listen, I mean, I'm ready to do the deal as long as it's as long as it's legal and everything. I can send you payment.
Sir, we already told you our clients are always satisfied with our service.
Right.
We know what we do and what is we
Totally.
guarantee our clients their packages always arrive. So if it's not all about the safety, we won't be here, sir.
Yeah, my brother, I understand. Like, I know you're loyal. You're not trying to do anything. Like, you're not trying to do any scams or nothing like that. You just want to do a real business, my brother.
It is what it is, my brother. You know how the business goes. You know, if I was to advise, I would rather tell you like, if you're given an address where you want your stuff to be picked, it should be an address where only you, maybe you and your boy, go pick it up.
Yeah.
Because, brother, if someone else was to pick it up, brother, the risk and the trouble will be something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a pretty legit address. I think it's gonna be fine. Plus, I put it in my
All right.
buddy's name, not my name. That way, he's gonna get in trouble if something happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm being smart about it.
No. With us, no. With us, you never get trouble, brother. With us, you discover it's 1,000% safe. We've been doing this business for years. You go to our website, you see our reviews.
Yeah,
If it wasn't about quality and legibility, we wouldn't be here.
exactly. Yeah, I appreciate that. So you said Bitcoin is the way that's the name of the game. Do you going to give me like some kind of wallet address or whatever?
Yes, a wallet address with which you do the Bitcoin payment.
Okay, yeah, you send that to me and then I'll send over the 9,500.
And also one more thing. You said the marriage is in 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks. All right. So do you want an express delivery?
Well, how much is the normal delivery? How soon does that
No,
get
the
here?
express delivery we cover. The thing is this: for all others exceeding for above 5K, we always take care of the we always cover the express delivery because most orders, unless those are clients which with time we'll be doing bigger deals. That's why we always do it for good faith. We cover the shipping.
Okay, so you'll cover the shipping, and
Yeah.
this time doesn't include the rocket launcher. This is just the Glocks, right?
Yeah, the Glock. Since you say it's in 2 weeks, once this package arrives, we can do the rocket launcher maybe 5 days before you see get it before then.
Okay, great. Sounds great.
All right. All right. So I'll send you the Bitcoin wallet. How long do you think you confirm the Bitcoin?
You know, I'm not really good at the Bitcoins, so I'm going to find out. I'm going to go down to the ATM machine and see if I can get it sent to you because I've never done it before, but I've seen those ATM machines at the gas station. It's about 45.
It's very easy.
So I'm gonna
It's
figure
very
it out.
easy. I just need to give you the my Bitcoin wallet and the Bitcoin barcode which you scan.
Okay.
And once you scan and you can look, yes, it's very easy. It doesn't take up to 3 minutes. You just scan the Bitcoin wallet. Once you scan it, they tell you that you can load it in, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate that. You know, 2 days shipping for firearms. Now that's something else.
I didn't get you.
Nothing. So yeah, thank you, sir. I really appreciate your time and your business. May God bless you and Happy New Year.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, my brother. Talk to you soon.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. That's so weird. Whew.
Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
Hello?
Hello?
This is Retention Tactical. Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Uh-huh. Who are you?
Hello? This is Retention Tactical. I've been trying to get to you.
Yeah, who are you and why are you calling me?
This is Retention Tactical. I've been trying to get to you, sir.
Oh, yeah, I'm buying a significant amount of firearms from you, aren't I?
Yes, sir. Yes, I've been trying to get to you.
Yeah, did you get the money I sent via Bitcoin?
I didn't get the coin. Actually, I didn't get the coin.
Okay, yeah, you should check your email because I sent you a significant amount of Bitcoin. Okay? Hello? Yeah, who's this?
We did, sir.
Okay, yeah, I sent you a receipt with the bitcoins.
Yes, so actually, I didn't receive any. I tried to scan and then it didn't really show up, sir.
So you tried to scan the receipt that I sent you, right?
Yeah. I tried to scan it and then it didn't show up, sir. So I'm suggesting I send you my Bitcoin.
You wheezy little liar, bro. No, I watched. You spent 8 hours. You've spent 8 hours in the gauntlet is what happened, and you haven't been able to get your money yet. So you're giving up. Sorry.
I mean, that system definitely has worked for me in the past. I use it with some of my friends and for other purchases. Maybe, I'm pretty sure all you gotta do is scan it and claim it, and then sometimes you gotta call in there's like a system you gotta call, so it should be really easy. I use this all the time.
To 10 minutes, but I wait up to that time and then I didn't receive any. So I'm just suggesting if I can send you my Bitcoin wallet and then you send it directly to my Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a skill issue because I definitely sent you the money. Can you try?
Yeah, actually.
I guess why don't you do this? Why don't you
actually,
give it a shot and try to get that money? Because that's a lot of money that I paid. That's thousands of dollars that I sent to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You send it, and I tried to scan it. I tried to scan it with all the procedure that they gave me, and then I came up with nothing. I didn't really.
Okay. Well, why don't you try again?
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Then I'm gonna give you a call.
Yeah, try it again because it's very, very easy. I remember, I use it with a lot of my friends and family. So.
Okay, give me some time. Let me try it, and then I'll get back to you. I'll give you a call.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Did you do I know the first time I used it, I had to do a verification, like a human verification. Did you do that?
Yes, sir. Actually, I did all that. I follow all the procedures, sir. I did everything. They asked me. I called them.
Well, just double check.
I put the dashboard. So.
Yeah, double check.
Okay, let me do it again.
All right. See ya.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you a call.
God bless.
Okay.
I love it's kind of fun to have all. So speaking of data collection, we collect so much in this system. Like every little event they do, all the different IP addresses, all the phones they use, all the phone numbers they use, all the different devices they just everything. So when he's like, I tried scanning it, but it didn't work. Like, no, I can watch everything that you spent 8 hours, 3 minutes, and 57 seconds trying, bro. It's not that it didn't work. Well, he is kind of being honest. Like, he did spend 8 hours, 3 minutes, and 57 seconds, and he still hasn't gotten his money. So he's kind of being... But then he said he did everything. Well, he hasn't completed the human verification process. I know because he hasn't clicked it. Because if he clicks it, I know. But that's okay. Maybe he'll do it this time. Who are you? Who are you?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
This is extension. So I tried everything possible, and then I didn't get it, sir. So I just sent you my Bitcoin now. So if you can just send it directly to my Bitcoin, I will appreciate that.
Okay, hold on one second.
The water's getting warm, so you might well as swim again.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm talking. Okay, so yeah, Is this you?
The weather's getting warm, so you might
It
this
is
is
you.
Detention. Yeah, it's me.
Okay, cool. No, sorry, I was just doing a little. So it looks like you spent another hour. Not even an hour. You spent 32 minutes. That's not enough, man. That's not very long. Just level with me. What would it take to get you to spend more time trying to get my money?
Like, I didn't really get you. What you talking about?
I'm just saying, like, you didn't spend a very long time trying to get the money that I sent you, and I'm just trying to find out, like, some basic user feedback, you know, because you only spent 8 hours, 32 minutes, and 27 seconds trying to get it. So, what would have to change to turn that into, say, like 24 hours?
24 hours?
This is confusing for you.
Hello?
Okay. I'll try to send it to you again, okay? I'll try to send it to you again.
Okay. I was trying to send. Could you just send a clear something? Send a clear one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the ATM and I'll try to send it to you again. All right?
Okay. Yeah. I would appreciate that.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Okay.
If you're new, hi. We have this fake Bitcoin maze. Highly recommend the video because it explains a lot of it. But this guy thinks that I'm sending him, I think, like $3,000. He's sending me, he's pretending to sell firearms. It's actually very insane. I believe I will be buying a rocket launcher from him soon. Anyway, he doesn't have the firearms. He's just trying to scam people. And while we were on with these other scammers, he was on hold for only 26 minutes. And periodically it would say things like, he was waiting for customer service to get his money. He has spent 8 hours.
Announcement.
I'm not answering your call. He spent 8 hours and 32 minutes total. Periodically it says something like, to make sure you're still on hold, or you're still there, please say, you wouldn't get this from any other guy.
You wouldn't get this from any other guy.
Or, it's going to take a lot to drag me away from you.
It's going to take me a life to drive away from.
Or hey now, you're an all-star.
Hey now, yeah, let's start.
Anyway, so he was on hold for a while.
Announcement.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. This is Detention. I've been trying to get to you.
Okay, well, you got me now. What's cooking good looking? How's it hanging?
Everything is good. So I registered your 2 items. So I was about to send it. So I haven't received any of your notifications. So I was wondering what was going on. So.
Yeah, me too. How can I help?
So you haven't sent anything on my wallet. So I was wondering what the hell is going on.
Sorry, but I'm sorry about that, but I've actually been sending. I've actually already sent you the money ages ago. I was wondering what the HE double hockey sticks was going on too. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Like I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Like I was trying to say, I didn't get your payment. So I got the two item registered, and they were ready for it to ship. So I didn't get your payment.
Okay.
So and I tried to scan everything, and then and then I tried to scan, and then it couldn't show any support. So
Oh God, that
was okay.
sucks.
So I was trying to get you.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I didn't. So that was it. So I sent you my Bitcoin wallet. If you can send it directly.
Yeah, well, I already gave. Remember, I already gave it to you.
Actually, yeah, you sent it. I did everything I could to get the coins, but I didn't.
Okay, well, that's not. I mean, that sounds like a skill issue, right? That sounds like something that's not my. I already paid the money and I sent it to you. So, what seems to be the problem?
Good. The problem is I didn't really get the money. I tried to scan it and then it didn't show up. So I preferred I send you my wallet and then you can send it directly to my wallet, sir.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
Yeah, because I remember I already did the. Remember I. What the heck? Remember I already did the part where I already spent my money.
Do you have the receipt? Do you have the receipt of the paper?
Yeah.
Okay, you can snap it very well and send it to me. You can snap it clear and send it to me.
Snap the receipt clear and send it to you?
Yeah, you can snap the receipt clear and send it to me.
Okay.
Okay, I will be waiting.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Shoot.
I can't tell. That guy was in the gauntlet for a while and he can't get his money, so he's yeah. If
City Morgue, you stab him, we slab him.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. I was thinking actually if you can use a gift card or you can set up your Cash App or you can set up your PayPal or your Zelle. I think that would be good for the transaction.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be, but it's not. I'm not sure that's something I'm interested in right now.
Okay. So I was just thinking if you can get them.
Yeah, were you able to get the money that I sent you already? I mean, I already sent you a few $1,000s, didn't I?
Actually, sir, no, I did not, sir. I tried everything possible to scan it. I did everything, but I didn't get the money. I didn't get the money. Actually, I did not get the money, sir. To be honest with you, I tried, and then I did not. I end up they gave me the call and the code number. I put everything, and then they said I have 6 calls ahead of me. I waited. They said I have 15 minutes to 25 minutes, and then I waited, and then I couldn't get the money. I couldn't get the coins.
Oh, so you only waited. It sounds like you only waited about 25 minutes. That's not very long.
Yeah. Yes, I waited. Like I tried to call, I called them again, and they couldn't even give me a feedback. So I don't really know what is really going on, sir. So I was just suggesting things. If you can get to the ATM machine, and then I send you my wallet, then you can send it directly to my wallet, and I think that would be good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe. I'm wondering if maybe you try harder.
If I can try.
Yeah, can you try harder?
Yeah, I've been trying this. I've been trying this every day, sir. Like, if I can get it, I tried everything possible. I even showed my nephew, and if she can help me to do it, and then she said, yeah, I gave to her, and then she said nothing comes through, and she said nothing comes through. So I don't really know. Something might
Your
be disturbing.
nephew?
I don't know, or maybe you did. Yeah, or maybe you did a mistake somewhere when you were filling the form, or something is wrong somewhere because I couldn't get it. Actually, they told me that I have the 12 minutes or 25 minutes ahead, and then the coins will be deposited right into my wallet. But I waited, and then I couldn't get it. I still called them back, and then they said the same thing. I called them again, and then they said the same thing. So I was trying to get to you, and then to let you know, maybe there's a mistake somewhere filling the forms or something like. Yeah, sure, there's a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, well, it looks like you only spent about 4 hours on hold, and I don't feel like that's very fair because I sent you a few $1,000s.
Yes, so I received your receipt. I received your receipt, and then
Yeah,
I did
get back.
everything.
Do me a favor and get back in there, okay, sport? I mean, that's a lot of money that I sent, and I can't afford to go. I can't afford to go do more, right? And I really want that. I really want those weapons.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, do you have a Bitcoin wallet?
Yeah, why don't you go back in there and see if you can get that, get those coins, okay?
Okay. Oh, this is what we're going to do. If you have a Bitcoin wallet, sir, you can try it yourself to scan, and if the money comes to you, then you can send it directly
No,
to my own
I
wallet.
don't know how to
I've
do
tried
any of that. I can't do that. Just dust yourself off and try again, okay? I believe in you.
Okay. Okay. I will give you a call. I will give you a call later.
Okay, may the odds be in your favor.
Okay.
Why would he go back in there? I mean, it basically just spelled it all out for. How would I know that he spent 4 hours on hold?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Who's this?
This is Redemption Firearms.
Okay. Firearms? What?
Yeah, this is Redemption Firearms.
Oh! Okay. Is this a sales call?
Yes, sir. Yes, actually.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. He sells fake firearms.
Mr. Dan around?
I totally forgot about this man.
Hey, how's it going, man? How are you? Hello?
Hello, sir. I'm good. And you?
Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. You know, I ended up purchasing a significant amount of firearms from another supplier, but if you have any flamethrowers, I am in the market for those.
Yes, sir. I do.
Okay, yeah, if I could get a couple flamethrowers, and maybe, you have any, like, hovercraft by chance?
Yes, sir. I got them available in stock.
You got flamethrowers and hovercraft. How much would a hovercraft run me?
Oh, that would be going for $750.
$750 for a hovercraft?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, sign me up for 2 of those. What about X-ray goggles? And I'm talking about like the real deal X-ray goggles that can see through not just clothes, but the entire body. And I'm not going to use it only for people, like for buildings and stuff like that.
Okay, sir.
Do you have those?
Yeah, I do. Available in stock.
Okay, how much are those?
Oh, that goes for for $850, sir.
Okay, $750 for Hovercraft, $850 for X-ray goggles. I'm just writing this down. $750 Hovercraft, $850 X-ray goggles. Perfect. How much does the flamethrower cost?
The flame costs $450.
$450 for flamethrower. Yeah. What about a quantum particle transporter? What is that going to run me?
That's gonna run to $50, sir.
$50. Okay, I'll take.
Yes, sir.
I'll take 15 of those. 15 of those, please.
Okay.
And then, what about the? Do you got the Fallout? You know the power armor from Fallout? It's like the. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, sir.
Do you have those in stock?
Yes, sir.
How much is that?
That costs $555.
$5,065?
500.
Oh God.
500.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say 5,000. That's way too steep for power armor. Okay.
Oh my God! I said 500.
Yeah. Can you also supersize that? And can I have a fry? Can I have an order of fries and a milkshake?
Actually, sir. Actually.
Okay. Are you saying yes?
Yes, sir. Yes, I said yes.
Okay. Fries, milkshake. How much for a jetpack?
For a jetpack?
Yeah, for a jetpack, like to fly.
A jetpack. Yes. That costs got a jetpack. That costs
Let's do $18. How about 18?
18? Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that seems like market value for a jetpack. Okay. So what's my total? Let me see my total here. So for the 15 quantum particle transporters, that's 15 times 50 plus 750. Let's just call it about $3,000 for everything. Does that seem fair?
Okay, so yours, that's the calculation, it will be $3,000.
Okay, and if I want about 50 pounds of bubble gum as well, is that possible?
50?
Yeah.
That'll be possible around. That'll be possible 25 pounds, sir.
25 pounds of bubble gum. And how soon can you DoorDash all of these firearms and military-grade products to me?
How soon?
Yeah, how soon?
Oh, that takes 3 days exactly.
3 days exactly. 3 days. Exactly. Down to the second. 3 days.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Can you send me? Why don't you send me an invoice? Send me an invoice for this, and I'll get it paid right away. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Can I get this gift wrapped? By the way, it's for my anniversary.
Let me check that if that's in stock right away.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Just to be clear, I am in no way committing crimes. I am not actually purchasing any of these products. They do not exist. If you couldn't tell, there's no way this gentleman is going to give me a large fry and a milkshake in 3 days' time. I mean, that's absurd. So, yeah. Let alone the power armor or the quantum particle transporter or the flamethrowers, or if that joke wasn't clear. Are we buying guns? No. We are purchasing 25 pounds of bubble gum in a box with some other things.
Hello?
Hello? Okay,
Yeah.
sir, I'm trying to say, did you receive my email?
Let me see. Hold on.
The email is I said right now I can't be at the I can't make up to the invoice. If you already got those payment methods I told you about.
Okay, you can't make an invoice right now?
Yeah, so I'll send you the payment methods you can use, like a PayPal.
Okay.
Like a chain. Yes. Like a PayPal, like a chain, like a Zelle, and like a Cash App.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Do you take? Oh shoot. Sorry, I got a Grammy guard on my computer right now. Do you have? Do you take Bitcoin?
Yes, sir. I take Bitcoin.
Okay, great. I'll reply to your email.
Yeah, great. Okay. So look, when you're going right to the LTM, I can send you my wallet address. You go directly, you deposit directly to the LTM, and then I will receive the notification of yes, sir. I will send you my wallet.
Okay. All right. Thanks so much.
Okay, that's great.
Have a good holiday.
Okay, so I will send you.
Happy Easter.
Hey, thank you, sir. I'll send to you, sir.
Okay. All right. Hope you find your dad.
Okay.
Take care.
Right.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi. Who's this?
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Redemption Firearms?
Oh, Bazooka. How are you?
Redemption Firearms? It's Redemption Firearms, sir.
Yeah. How's it going, Bazooka?
It's going pretty good. So I said it's Redemption Firearms.
Yeah, I just call you Bazooka Boy because that's my name for you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, last time I wrote you on the email, but you haven't replied me yet.
Yeah, it's just I don't really want to. Do you take Bitcoin? I can't remember if you take Bitcoin or not.
Yes, sir. I said I take Bitcoin.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna email you some Bitcoin right now. Thanks.
Okay. I'll send you my Bitcoin wallet to the